Hi, and welcome to this episode of John's Motorcycle Rescue and Review. Alright guys, I've got another fun video for you. In this episode, we're going to be looking at and riding 5 of the more modern motorcycles from one of my favorite categories of motorcycle, and that is the sport standards. The 5 bikes featured in this video are the SV650 from Suzuki. We'll also look at Suzuki's GSX-S750. We'll look at the Gen 2 Yamaha FZ1. We'll also look at the ZRX1200R from Kawasaki, as well as their Z900RS. As we go through these bikes, I'll give a little bit of information about each one, and then I'll include some ride video so you can get a sense for what these bikes are like out on the road. I have previously featured each of these motorcycles in a review video on this channel. As we go through and look at each bike, I'll post a link that you can click on to view the full review video for that machine. First up, we have Suzuki's iconic Gen 2 SV650. This particular bike is a 2006 model, and it features a Yoshimura exhaust on it. The SV650 has been a sales success for Suzuki since its introduction. It features a 650cc, 90-degree, liquid-cooled, 8-valve V-twin that really gives this mid-sized bike a lot of character. Suzuki's SV650 combines lightweight with nimble handling, great brakes, comfortable ergonomics, and a soulful motor with enough power to be entertaining without being overbearing. Let's check it out on the road.
Turn in is very neutral. And there's that flat torque curve and that awesome sound. Oh, so nice. Yeah, that sound and that torque just makes me smile.
Suzuki's next sporting standard is the 2018 GSX-S750. This is kind of the Gen 2 of this motorcycle, and it features significantly more power and performance on tap than the original GSX-S750. The GSX-S750 features a 750cc liquid-cooled inline 4-cylinder. It's a 16-valve 4-cylinder motor, and it is based on the motor that is found in the GSX-R 750, although it has been detuned for street use. It features excellent radial-mounted brakes, adjustable suspension, nimble handling, relatively comfortable ergonomics, and very aggressive styling. This particular bike has a Yoshimura slip-on exhaust, so it sounds more aggressive than a stock machine would. Let's check it out and see how it sounds.
The Yoshimura exhaust is really nice. It gives it a nice tone without being obnoxious. Yeah, this bike really does have nice pickup, excellent brakes, easy in the corners.
The next bike up is Yamaha's Gen 2 FZ1. This bike is a 2012 model and it is all stock. The Gen 2 FZ1 features a 1000cc 16-valve liquid-cooled inline 4-cylinder motor. This motor is fuel injected. This motor is based on the fearsome power plant of the Yamaha R1, but in the FZ1 it has been detuned for more streetable power. The FZ1 is another one of those bikes that has reasonably comfortable ergonomics. It has more than enough power for street use. It has excellent handling and excellent brakes. It's a good example of why I like this class of motorcycle as much as I do. Let's see how it rides out on the open road.
Yeah, this thing is ridiculously fast. Gotta love it. Yeah, this bike is sneaky fast. It has a stock exhaust, so it's quiet. A couple little twisties here.
The next bike up is Kawasaki's ZRX1200R. When this bike was introduced in the late 90s, it was a retro bike that kind of harkened back to the GPZ 1100 motorcycles of the 80s. The ZRX is one of my all-time favorites. It combines beautiful styling with excellent componentry. It handles great. It has a monster 1200cc motor in it. It has fantastic brakes, and it's always a hoot every time I get a chance to ride one. Let's see what it's like to ride out on the road.
That sounds good. so nice. Everything is well controlled. Acceleration is just very serious coming out of the corners there. And there's no need, like on a smaller bike, to carry a ton of revs. This thing just picks up now. And that's fun.
The final bike in this video is Kawasaki's 2018 Z900RS. The Z900RS is based heavily on the Z900 Sporting Standard. However, it is a retro bike designed to harken back to the original Z1 Kawasaki's of the 70s. This bike features that beautiful retro styling in combination with modern performance. The Z900RS has a host of modern features, including traction control and anti-lock brakes and fuel injection. And those features really make this bike a modern performance retro. Let's see what it's like out on the road.
Yeah, the amount of pull that this bike has in the mid-range is awesome. 4,000 RPM, and it just really comes on strong. Brakes are very nice.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video on the modern sport standards that I've tested so far in this channel. I look forward to adding more reviews of both modern and classic motorcycles on this channel, so stay tuned for those in the future. Additionally, I have done service videos on the GSX-S750, the FZ1, and the ZRX1200. If you have one of those machines and want to check out that content, you can click the playlist for any of those motorcycles. As always, I hope you found this video entertaining and informative, and until next time, enjoy the ride.